2023 was a record-setting year for cruise ships coming to Thunder Bay. 4 different vessels made a total of 14 visits, bringing 5,300 passengers to the city. And that record-breaking trend is going to continue this year, with 17 vessel visits planned, including 2 new cruise ships making their first ever stops here.
Thunder Bay has become one of Canada's busiest cruise ship ports of call, with more than a dozen tour stops in each of the past 2 years. This upcoming season, the ships arriving will include the Viking Octantis and the Vikings Polaris and the Hanseatic Inspiration, which all made tour stops here last year. And there are 2 new ships coming, Peninsula Champlain and Pearl Seas Cruises Pearl Mist. The first ship of the year is going to be the Octantis, which will arrive on June 5th. Thunder Bay Tourism Manager Paul Pepe is excited for the busy season ahead.
We have days where we're going to have 2 ships in port on the same day. And, the cruise lines, they map out their entire annual route of where their ships are going to be every single day. And so it's a nice problem to have when you actually start to see 2 ships in a port in the same day. It's happening more and more in the Great Lakes.
The north shore of Lake Superior has been mainly untouched by the cruise industry until recently. And according to Pepe, it is something many passengers are looking for. As the closest gateway port to the National Marine Conservation Area, this works in Thunder Bay's favor.
And part of it is the Great Lakes is really regarded as one of the last untapped cruise markets for the expedition and discovery market. And there's more people looking for those more intimate, more educational cruises. So more companies now are starting to develop ships and itineraries for them. So we're benefiting from that.
Tourism Thunder Bay continues to make investments in the Pool 6 dock as it transforms and is working with the cruise lines to ensure the best possible amenities there. Pepe explains they aren't expecting to keep breaking records for cruise ship visits in the years ahead, but he's not too concerned about lower numbers in the future.
For example, in 2025, we are looking at less visits than 2024. It's the nature of the cruise industry. It's cyclical. I think we have 11 or 12 vessel visits already booked for 2025, which is a bit lower, but still really positive for the community. So we're looking to make investments that are practical, pragmatic, cost-effective, and meet the needs of the ships.
The last of the 17 cruise ship visits this upcoming season will be Hanseatic Inspiration on October 5th.